I did a thing. Oh yes. So I will admit that this idea looked a lot better in my head, but I'm still happy with how it came out. It looks better than the raw wood anyway. And now that that's done, I also spend a little bit more time on the workshop. Unfortunately, they don't have more of these flooring. They are out of stock, so I'll have to wait to finish that up. But 2 months in the new place, a lot has happened. I cleaned up those little sheds at the back. That was one hell of a job. And now it's finally time to get back to work on the cars. So as most of you know, I recently got my hands on a new project car. Just for those of you who may be new here, this is my M104 turbo swapped W203 project car number 1, making around 250 kilowatts at 0.5 bar of boost. We're having some fueling issues. Some of you guys were right, the injectors are too small. So I'm still deciding on what the hell I'm going to do about that, or maybe just keep it like this. I am enjoying the car. It's running perfectly, doing really good. I am able to turn it up to about 0.7 bar or 10 psi, but then things start going wrong. It starts getting hot, stuff like that. So 0.5 is where we are very reliable and still enjoyable. It's always a good day when I get to drive this thing without blowing a head gasket. I think the only reason for that is being that we have stronger head bolts and the head spacer for the bit lower compression. I think that's the only reason it's still holding up. And then back there is project car number 2. That was just me stuffing around a bit. Never really planned on doing a Ford, but yeah, that happened. And here we have project car number 3. Definitely the worst looking one of the bunch, but we have a lot of work to do and I'm super excited to get started. It's pretty windy outside, but yeah, we have a lot of work to do on this thing. That car took me about 3 years to get where it is today. So this is also going to be a journey. And I always forget to say this, but please like and subscribe to follow along and let's see what we can do with this one. I mean, I definitely learned a lot building that one and a little bit building that one. Sketchy. I do appreciate you guys watching. Without your support, none of this would be possible. So for now, let's get into it. So this 2003 C200 compressor has been standing outside without a driver's side window, so it's pretty filthy inside. I don't want to catch rabies, so I have some gloves to get started on the interior. This might not be the fastest W203 in the world, but it definitely makes some cool noises and it's definitely fast enough to get you into some trouble. So the difference between these two are going to be that one 100% road legal. This one, I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna ever get this thing road legal and registered, so we can kind of go crazy. We don't have any rules to follow, so comment down below what ideas you have. I do have a cool idea for the engine as well, but I'm still working on that. More on that later. For now, let's get started in the trunk. So already over here we don't have the trunk latch anymore, so I'll have to make a plan with that. Have an old intercooler. There's a boost pipe. Any one of you guys need a boost pipe, you can DM me on Instagram, Facebook or TikTok. Another boost pipe. Ooh, another boost pipe. This one is actually they do tend to fail on the M271 engines. Might sell this on Facebook Marketplace. Now this is, looks like something I would do. Let's test if it still works. While it works, might be able to use that later on. No idea what this is. Oh, it's for the battery cover. Part of a clutch or something. Clutch, wonder if that's still good. Like mold on this thing. Oh, nice. Tow hook and a wheel stopper thing. Kind of disgusting, but I'll tell you what, there's not many things I enjoy as much as taking things apart. And you can say I'm a semi-professional. But yeah, we took a lot of things out of the trunk already. So there we have a little pile going on, and then over there is just gonna be the things that I really not gonna use. These I might clean up, sell on Facebook Marketplace for some money to pay for this money pit. Still got quite a ways to go, so let's get started on all of this. That's nasty. What the hell? Okay, that door doesn't want to open. Just tell me that I can show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 it seems like that's about as far as I'm going to get with the roof without starting to tinker with the sunroof. I have a little janky setup over here, car battery, jumper leads, and I figured out which wires move that thing. So if you have a 203 with a stuck sunroof and you need to open it forcefully, it's the little green wire and what other color is that? It's a purple. Yeah, green and purple. And then you can just switch the polarity around. And I already got it to move, so let me show you. There we go. Pushing the whole car. Wow, that sounds horrible. There we go. Huh, easy as that. I'll clean up the sunroof once we start getting everything cleaned up inside, but I had another go at this door. So while I was inside, I stuck a screwdriver in here and just wiggled it about, and miraculously now the door works perfect. That's super weird. Honestly, can't tell you how I did that, but at least now we can open it and take all these trim pieces out, take all of that out, and then start removing all the wires inside the car. They are just everywhere. But would you look at all this stuff we already removed out of the car, that thing is going to be a featherweight. I might need to pack up here soon because there's a big storm over there. Okay, so it's the next day. Not long after that, it started raining. So I had to run around like a madman getting everything inside. So this pile that I'm not going to be using kind of grew, so have that now. And then all the electronic stuff and so on that I'm going to keep are in there, safe from the wind and the weather. Massive dog turd over there. Don't know why they have to poop over here, but anyway, the weather isn't looking too bad today, so we can continue. Like I said, remove all the wiring, clean up a bit, and then get started on the dashboard. Terrible case of deja vu. So the weather is not playing along yet again. So unfortunately, this is how far I'm going to get. So I had to start removing stuff up here in the front because I do want to keep the harnesses intact in one piece. So yeah, this is a lot of wires. Also started with the dash. We are making some good progress. So I'm sure you guys get the picture of where things are going with the new project car. I'm super excited about this. I hope you guys are too. Okay, like always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.